Well, we are somehow at the semifinal stage of World Cup 1950. And it's two teams that have really caught the imagination of neutrals. It's Chile, the South American representatives, versus Spain. Chile, one game away from their first ever World Cup final. They've already made their first ever semifinal. They are going to be wearing the white and the navy blue kit, whereas Spain, they of course were champions in 1934. They'll be wearing their red and blue. Chile's goalkeeper will be wearing the yellow kit, and Spain's goalkeeper will be wearing the black kit. The mitre will be providing the football today. And we are going to be in Rio de Janeiro at the Estadio San Januario, where the winner will move on to the final, be played at the Maracanã in, of course, Rio de Janeiro. We are at the Estadio San Januario today. Here are the team sheets. Prieto suffered a devastating injury. He's going to be out for quite some time. He's not going to be available for today's game or the final. It's the Toad, Sergio Livingstone in goal. Pardo and Claudier are the defenders. Saavedra, Torres, and Saez are the midfielders. Munoz, and there it is, Newcastle's own George Robledo. The supporting strikers, Schneeberger and Diaz, are the wingers, and Attilio Kremeski will play the central striker. George Robledo with 8 goals in the tournament, Attilio Kremeski with 6. Spain have somehow played a tournament where they've both beaten Yugoslavia 7-1 and then turned around and lost to Uruguay 7-1. Then they turned around and beat England 6-1. Which Spain will we get today? Sigoa unfit to start from the offset. That is a blow for Spain to not have him ready at the start. That means Maloney will replace him. So Ramayet's in goal, having a good tournament. Alonso Antunes Gonzalvo the second are the defenders. Uchades and Gonzalvo the third are the midfielders. Cesar Rodriguez and Gainza are the supporting strikers. Stanislau Basora and Maloney are the wingers, and Almozada, who has 7 goals, he's one behind George Robledo. Is the striker. We go to the Estadio San Januario now, where the teams are coming out to the news. World Cup semifinal number 1. Here in Brazil, and whoever wins this game will have earned it. Chile in the white and blue, Spain in the red and blue. Will Chile get to their first ever World Cup final? And will Spain, the champions of 1934, get to their second ever World Cup final? We are about to find out. Chile have defied the odds over and over and over. And their star man, George Robledo, and his partner, Attilio Cremaschi, have catapulted Chile to heights not seen before. The match conditions look healthy. The audio is ready. The cameras are angled. And we have kickoff here in the semifinal. Long ball by Chile! And a penalty! Seconds into the game! Unbelievable! Well, it all looked a bit innocuous, but 49 seconds in the game, Chile go round one. I've not seen that before. Oh my goodness me. And it's not going to be Robledo or Cremaschi, it's going to be Munoz to take the penalty. 49 seconds in. That looked a bit soft, to be honest with you. I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not sure that looked a penalty, but the referee called it immediately. And Manuel Munoz, the Colo Colo star, good player in his own right, can give Chile a lead 49 seconds in. Yes! What a start here at the Stadio John Wadio. Buried by Manuel Munoz. Then Chile have the lead. No chance for Ramayets. Was never going to save that. Brilliant penalty. Buried it into the top corner. Then Chile, under a minute, have a wonderful lead. Who would have saw this coming? Brilliant penalty. No one's saving that. Ramayets could not get there. And on 50 seconds in, it's 1-0 Chile. Unbelievable. What a start here in the semifinal. Give it away! And a save made by the Toad Livingstone. What a weird start. Chile give it right away to Telmozada, who turns and fires. And a brilliant save by Sergio Livingstone. And it's going to be a corner kick to Spain. Basora. Headed wide by Maloney. Luis Maloney of Real Madrid. Basora now down the right. Cuts inside. Talmozana. Alonso crosses. But the header cannot be guided on target. What a first 5 minutes we've had here. Really. At the Estadio San Januario. Maloney. Nice moves. Gonzalvo the second has advanced forward. There's Maloney again on the ball. Headed away by Chile, who have the lead. Robledo up to Cremaschi. Schneeberger down the right. Schneeberger. Oh, there was a man wide open. But instead, Spain are on the break. Basora in the box now. Basora. And Livingstone with the forward vault save. Given away. Cesar Rodriguez. And it's his second opportunity. But he just nudges it wide at the air post. What a frantic 8 minutes it's been. That's Cremaschi up to Saez. Looking for Cremaschi. And a foul given. Munoz. He's a set piece specialist today, and he just curls it over the bar. Schneeberger on the ball. Up and down we go. What a start. What a game. Gainza. Gonzalvo the second to Gonzalvo the third, and a chance! Oh, it's a tame effort in the end. Spain are really blowing some opportunities. Stanislav Basora now wins the throw. Cesar Rodriguez. Chance here for Spain, and the shot is right at Livingstone. Diaz now up to Munoz, the goal scorer. Hooked it away. Gainza on the ball now. Gainza goes forward. Can't find Tom Zara anywhere, can they? Spain! Gainza! What a half volley! Oh, and that was not going to be saved by Livingstone. That's all. There's Cesar Rodriguez up to Zara. Maloney. Maloney crossing. Luis Maloney again. And Livingstone saves. And it's now Spain who are taking the game to Chile, but they cannot score. Schneeberger on the right. Wrestled away. Almozara dropping deep. He's been out of the game so far. Perhaps that's what Spain need, is Zara to get on the end of an opportunity. Here's Gainza. Gonzalvo the third. Livingstone comfortably saves. He's been a busy toad, but he's kept Chile ahead. You just get the feeling this is not going to be easy for Spain. Robledo to Diaz. Munoz. Torres. Schneeberger. Can he keep it in? No. Too much pace on the ball. Zara does well to hold up. And then he's behind the defense now. Tomo Zara. But he loses it. Great defense by Chile. Saez. Robledo. Releases Diaz down the left. Diaz crosses it. Oh! Good save, Ramayets! On the volley. On the half volley, I believe. No, on the volley by Schneeberger. And that, oh, it was off the post. It was off the post. Oh, and nearly 2-0 Chile. Wow, what a game. Is this the Chile team that would steal the hearts of everybody, and Kramaski puts it inches wide. Both teams spurning opportunities, and instead it's the really absurd penalty that has given the lead. Robledo well offside. It has given the lead to Chile. Schneeberger. Saez, he's in here. Saez! Chile lead 2-0. Osvaldo Saez. Another Colo-Colo man. Slipped through. Had acres of green ahead of him. Out came Ramayets. Sliding in was the Spanish defender. But roofed into the net, the same spot where Munoz put his penalty. It's 2-0. On 13 minutes in. Spain. There's a yellow card to Saez, the goal scorer. Spain have much work to do now. Alonso on the restart. Oh, what a save! Livingstone on Telmo Zara! What a save! Gainza on the corner kick, and it's 2-1! It's Basora! That might be his first of the tournament. And Spain are right back in it. Gainza on the assist. And it's Stanislav Basora. Puts it in above the defender. No chance for Livingstone. And Spain have halved the deficit. Gainza. Gonzalvo the third. He drives forward, but the ball's put out for a throw. And Spain tie it! Maloney puts it over the bar. What a wild semifinal it's been. Chile give it away. Gainza now on the ball, and he gives it away. And Chaparro clears down the field. Diaz. Robledo. Robledo to Diaz. Diaz gave it away. Munoz. Schneeberger rides the challenge, crosses the ball. And it's a corner kick. Munoz will take it. And it's headed over the bar. We've seen a bit of an absence of Robledo and Klamaski. Here's Maloney. Oh, bad decision by Maloney in the end. Saavedra out to Munoz. Munoz releasing Robledo. George Robledo! Nearly 3-1. Oh, it's a whisker away. They'll be watching that in the Newcastle pub, wondering how it's not 3-1. And Maloney this time. Down the left. Crossing it in. Again, a terrible cross by Maloney, it must be said. There's the cross. Spain cannot get their crossing deliveries ironed out here. Gainza. Headed away. There's Schneeberger up the field. Torres. Saavedra. Saez. Robledo! Romayets with a double save! Robledo denied, and then Saavedra came crashing in, but look at Romayets. Headed wide by Robledo, who's starting to get into this game now. Cesar Rodriguez dumps it forward. Well positioned was the Chilean defense. Pasola down the right, the goal scorer. Gonzalvo the third! Skies his opportunity wide. Maloney. Zara! In the end, it was a weak opportunity. Weak effort, it should be said. Here's Munoz. Schneeberger loses it. We're in stoppage time. Chile about to win the first half. Unbelievable. But here's Maloney. Out for a throw. There's Gonzalvo the second. Oh! I thought it was going to be 2-2 right there at the end. But I think it was Zara who cushioned his header just wide. And what a brilliant half of football that was. With a goal just 49 seconds in. Munoz on the penalty. Saez unassisted. But then Gainza assisting Basora. 10 opportunities for Chile, 15 for Spain, who did have the better of the game in possession. But Chile also played well on the counter especially, and it's 2-1. We go to the second half. Well, dare I say Chile are 45 minutes away from unbelievable heights, reaching the World Cup final. There's Cesar Rodriguez. Puchadaz tries to angle Gainza in. Algueta and Silva. It's a change for either side. Didn't see who came out. Basora down the right now. Here comes Spain. Crossing it in. Almozada got something on it, but it was never going to go on target. Yeah, he got a foot on it, but that was going to always be difficult. There's Munoz. There's Saez! Oh my goodness! Oh, a save made! And then the diving header on the rebound. Oh, it's nearly 3-1, agonizingly off the post for Chile. And Spain survived. Cross back in, chance! And Ramayet's good hands. He is flying around trying to keep Spain in this semi-final. Saez. Gainza. Zara. Diaz to Saez. Maloney. Down the left, Luis Maloney. Maloney crossing! There it is! It's Cesar Rodriguez! He's been getting in the box all game, and he heads it in off the post, and we're tied. Off the shoulder of the defender. Maloney gets the assist. Big swinging cross there, and Cesar Rodriguez is fighting with the defender the whole way. But he gets his head on it. It's a battle. Livingstone's not going to have a chance again. It's in off the post. Cordul is in for Saez, and on 52 minutes we're tied at 2. Spain have clawed their way back from 2-0 down. Munoz out for a goal kick. Romaski, Schneeberger. Schneeberger crossing. Headed back in. What on earth happened there? Robledo with his 9th of the tournament. It was a gift. Ramayet's just bubbled the ball on a looping header from outside the box. Oh my goodness. And that could be the Ramay fumble. Oh, I think there's a mix-up. The ball's headed back in. Ramayet thinks he has a defender, gets right in front of him, and then Ramayet just fumbles the football, pops right out of his hands. He goes down, and Robledo says, "Thank you very much." George Robledo gives Chile the 3-2 lead. It's a poor moment for Ramayet. In Spain, who clawed their way back, I have to say, have seen their goalkeeper give it right back with a good ball in and out for a throw. And now Riera is in for Diaz. Lots of changes so far. Here comes Spain, crossing it back in. They're not out of it! There was an opportunity that Zara could not get on the end of. Zara to Cesar Rodriguez! I thought he was going to score his second. He puts it just wide of the near post. Not for the first time. Cesar Rodriguez now. Basola down the right. Great ball! Rodriguez is blowing so many opportunities. But it's got to be said, Livingstone came out and closed the angle very well. Here comes Spain again. Maloney. Maloney crossing! Chile survive. Munoz now. Munoz! Kramaski scores, and it's 4-2. Munoz with a little dink into the box, and Kramaski puts it in. At the first opportunity. And Chile have a 2-goal lead, just like they did in the first half. Wonderful skill by Manuel Munoz. And now it's Attilio Kramaski who chests it down and smashes it past Ramayet. And with only 29 minutes remaining, Spain are in major trouble now. What can they pull out of the hat? It's 4-3. It's Basola with his second of the game. Basola played in, put it in at the near post. And Zara, I think, with the assist this time. Absolutely, Telmo Zara slipping it in. Livingstone came out with a nice little finish at the near post. And immediately it's 4-3. What a semi-final. Back and forth we go. Gain's on the ball now. Here comes Spain again. Maloney. That's a foul. And now Munoz comes in for Stieberger. Soda on the delivery. It's cleared by Chile. They lead 4-3. Alonso loses the ball. Romaski with the stretch. Almozara Poirier does well. Chile. Oh, they give it away. Oh, then Chaparro closes it down, but then it's given away again. Maloney in the box this time. Spain are in the box. They're hovering. Maloney crosses. It's headed wide. What a barnstorming semi-final. Gainza. Maloney. Gonzalva the second. Crosses it in. Livingstone doing very well. Very, very well there. Rieta. Out of bounds he goes. Alonso. 19 minutes remain. Spain need a goal. Rieta. Bumped off the ball. He's not going to get that foul. Well done by the Chilean defense. Gainza to Cesar Rodriguez. Cesar Rodriguez is fouled. Basura over the ball. The header! They went for the trickery. The Livingstone held his own. Denying Spain. Here's Gainza on the ball. On the turn, Spain. Header! Silva! Substitute nods it wide. Good opportunity. Here's Maloney down the left now. Luis Maloney crossing. There's a big cross again. I'm not sure it needed that much on it. Ball going everywhere. Oh my goodness. Livingstone had to backtrack. Here comes Spain. Algueta to Munoz. Munoz gives it away. Maloney now down the left. Spain desperate for a goal. He crosses. Touched forward by Chile. And now Munoz down the right. Unattested. Algueta crossing. Good cross, but nobody on the end of it. We now have 10.5 minutes. Chile are almost there. Silva. The Spanish wave continues. The cross. The header. Double header. Silva with another header. Wide of goal. Morales and Asensi comes in. Algueta and Gonzalo the second go out. Gainza. Cesar Rodriguez on the turn. Plays it in. It's 4-4. And it's Basura with the hat trick. Deft touch. Controlled it well and slipped it past Livingstone. And we may be added to bonus football here. Great turn by Rodriguez. Got the defender to bite. Chipped it forward. Beautiful touch by Basura here. On his toe. And then Livingstone committed and he just lifted it in. And now with 8.5 minutes remaining, we are all tied. Chile have thrown away two goal leads. Remarkably. It's a foul for Chile. Robledo. Can Spain get a fifth? What a game we've had here. We are torpedoing towards extra time. But Spain are on the onslaught! What a goal! One of the goals of the tournament. They rightfully put Spain back in the World Cup final. Was Rodriguez offside? First, what a finish! Oh, he's on. What a ball by Zara. And look at Rodriguez. Oh, what a finish. That's one of the goals of the tournament. We've seen some good ones. But Cesar Rodriguez. Oh, what a beautiful goal by the Barcelona man. Oh, he struck it flush. And Chile have thrown away their 2-goal lead. And they're now down 5-4. Rieta. Spain put it forward. Chile in major trouble now. They look completely out of it. Puchades to Zara. Ball given away. Robledo. Rieta. What a remarkable turnaround this would be if it stays this way. Basora to the corner. He's going to shield it. Nando comes in. Basora goes out. Ball stolen, but it's out for a goal kick. Robledo! It's out for a goal kick. It must have deflected off his own teammate. Chile are desperate now. They've got to get the ball. They do. Robledo. Munoz. Morales loses it. That's a foul. Spain surely are there. It's a foul going the other way. Kudo. Given away. Chile have had their chance to control the ball. They give it away. Tom Rosada goes to the corner. Wins the foul. Silva. Chaparro must launch it. It's too late. Oh, a major collapse by Chile. And Spain are in the World Cup final for a second time. Thanks to what may end up being the goal of the tournament amongst many. Cesar Rodriguez, who was assisted by Zara. What a brilliant volley that is. Look at that for a finish. It's brilliant. 17 chances for Chile, 46% possession. In the end, Spain deserved it. But Chile really put up a good fight. And Spain are back in a World Cup final. For the first time in 16 years. Where they will face either Uruguay or Sweden. George Robledo scored his 9th. Domaski scored his 7th. Zara and Gainza each have 4 assists. And ladies and gentlemen, that was a barnstorming semi-final. Chile absolutely throw it away. Twice they had a 2-goal lead. Twice they threw it away. And it's Spain in the World Cup final where they will face either Sweden or Uruguay. We'll bring you that semi-final next time. Until now, take care.